It's a tight battle for the Western Conference title. 2K Sports presents Game 4. Will we see it even up, or will it go to 3-1? And on tap tonight, it's the Warriors going up against San Antonio. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Take a look at the Warriors. They're in a position, Greg, to take a commanding lead in the series. Playing here in front of their hometown fans, they seem confident that they can get it done.
And every right to be so confident. I mean, they've had their doubters, but in reality, at this point, they've shown they can play with anyone.
There is no limit to where Durant can shoot from, which is what makes him really dangerous when he's got the ball in his hand.
Gasol is done. Rebounded by Curry, and it's the Warriors' ball. It's a three-point game to the inside, and stolen by Aldridge. From deep, Green, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Green against Thompson. Pachulia the pass to Curry. Three-pointers off the mark. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Leonard on the wing. Shoots from the elbow. Count that bucket.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Pass to Pachulia. Curry outside. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
You know, with all his post moves, Aldridge usually is able to trick the defense, but even when he doesn't, he'll still manage to finish through contact.
The shot by KD, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And it's Leonard missing. Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And Thompson kicks to Curry. It's rebounded by Aldridge.
Limited success for them early on here, but don't expect that to continue.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Warriors with the rebound. They easily took Thursday's game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
No good on that.
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard it.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Anu Ginobili's checked in for San Antonio. He hits the second from the line. Here's KD. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Thompson dishes to Pachulia. Back to Thompson. Durant for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Durant's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
Fires from 18, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
Pass to Aldridge. Plays it up and banks it in. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Curry. Hasn't made one yet. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
Leonard on the wing. 1:52 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Parker. Curry with the defensive effort.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Durant gets it to go.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game. West is checked in for the Warriors. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Bertans, he's checked in for Aldridge. Gay comes in for Leonard. Anderson, he's checked in for Danny Green. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker. Now here's Anderson. Outside, Ginobili, and the three ball is good.
Boy, I tell you, lefties just look better shooting the basketball. I don't know what it is. It looks purer, sweeter, and softer if you shoot it with your left hand.
And the basket by Curry.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And Gay has a reliable jumper, outstanding at getting into a rhythm from here.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Durant for 3, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. San Antonio trails by 6. And Ginobili now top of the key. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by West. Warriors have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Pass to Curry. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Anderson.
Well, if he can somehow get into a rhythm offensively, I think they could stretch this lead.
Gay can't get it to go.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Iguodala outside. Pachulia with the screen on Ginobili. Here's Iguodala. Good, nice job down low.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Warriors lead by 8. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I really like how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Good work inside from Anderson. I mean, he's deceptively long and uses that to his advantage down there.
Thompson outside, takes a 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Stolen by Thompson. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Even though he does most of his damage along the perimeter, Thompson can also dial it up inside.
Iguodala with the steal. Inside, tipped away. Jones against Aldridge. Thompson passes to West. Bertans grabs the board.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Pass to Aldridge. Over Jones. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Aldridge.
That mid-range, Jay, just no problem for a big man like LaMarcus Aldridge. Really, he has patented that jump shot.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Draymond Green is checked in for the Warriors. Kevin Durant comes in for West. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for San Antonio. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. KD finds Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
San Antonio trails by 11. Leonard on the wing. Aggressive move inside from Kawhi.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Takes a step back. From about 16, San Antonio with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Anderson. Shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Anderson's got 4 this quarter.
That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
Thompson inside. He's covered by Ginobili. To the paint. And it's Green with the jam.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
San Antonio calls timeout. Curry's checked in for Sean Livingston. Here's Mills. Still yet to score. Ginobili outside to the right side. Here's Anderson. The shot misses. Good defense by Iguodala. Warriors leading by 9. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Shoots over Mills, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Nothing more frustrating than to have to guard a guy like him when he is on.
Green with a screen on Leonard. Leonard against Durant. Lock at 6. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Outside Leonard. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Leonard. Can't hit from the elbow.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Outside for Durant. Back to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Shoots over Mills. Curry's shot is off. San Antonio trails by 10. Down low. And it's KD with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Curry with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Green with a screen for KD. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. San Antonio calls timeout. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Now, he is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
change here. Pachulia is checked in. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Gasol's checked in for Aldridge. Davis Bertans comes in for Anderson. Green is checked in for Manu Ginobili. And Parker subbed in for Patty Mills. Now, here's Bertans. Still without a basket. And that one's good. Parker.
And the defense making its presence felt, but Parker just too creative when he gets down low.
Warriors leading by 8. Green with a screen on Leonard. Pass to Green. Thompson inside. Working on Green. Thompson misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Green, the pass to Parker. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Parker's got 5.
Despite his size, Parker's got the speed and the ball skills to be a successful scorer inside.
Green with a screen on Parker. What a deep shot from Steph Curry.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so that's the end of the first half. Warriors ahead. They're up by 9. And we'll be back for the second half following the...